Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to Donington Park, where today we are back racing once again. You can hear the wheel guns are all going off and everything else. It is all about to kick off. Looking forward to getting going, you know. Last time I was here I got 2 podiums and it all went really well. And obviously a new engine is now in the car as well. So fingers crossed that works to plan. But qualifying's been good. We qualified 3rd overall. I know there's a lot of 3rd place stuff happening at the moment. But I was really pleased with that, considering I missed Brands Hatch. No track time at all, straight in, qualified 3rd. So I think today we have to be aiming for the first win. Has to be the aim, and fingers crossed we can do it. So let's get cracking and enjoy the day. It's all very nicely, neatly done. The engine is underneath here, but all working really well. So yeah, everything is all ready to go. Are you ready, Dino?
We are ready to go. Looking forward to a good day, starting P3.
Yeah. Better
Pace than last time we were here, much more improved. Got some good improvements. Race pace is looking good from Friday, free practice. So we'll see.
We did a lot of race runs, didn't we? On the Thursday, we realised with these cars, you've really got to kind of nurse the tyres a bit over a race run and still have the speed. So we did that. We did a full race run, and speed. I think we're more solid on the old tyres than we are the new.
Potentially, yeah. We practice more on the old tyres, so we've got more of an idea about where the degradation will lie and how you're gonna handle it. But yeah, just got to get a good start. Focus on clean first corner. And let's see how we get on. But the pace is good. You're improved from last time.
Oh, interesting.
Engines singing and dancing, hopefully, touch wood.
Interesting.
We'll cut that.
Let's go.
Let's go, listen. Oh.
Send it. Oh. Long wait before. It's the worst part, waiting for racing. Let's go.
Red lights go on, they go out now and away they go. It's a good start made by the pole sitter by the looks of it, although Tom Jackson in the second phase of the start does pull himself fully alongside, and then here comes Archie Hamilton. They're 3 wide for the race lead. It's going to be Jackson that gets the advantage. Hamilton second, all around the outside, trying to take 3rd place away from the pole sitter, but he's in the gravel trap, and James Dorling could lose a place here. I think he has. It looks as though Theo Edgerton has gone through into 4th place, and James Dorling, despite making a good start, has now left himself even further down the pack. Now the race is continuing, so it's Archie Hamilton in 2nd place, who is coming under some serious scrutiny now from James Dorling and Ethan Hawkey and Theo Edgerton, all 4 of them nose to tail. But Dorling again, for the 2nd time in the last few laps, has dropped away from Archie Hamilton noticeably as well. That gap is now nearly a second. Well, Hamilton just set a personal best, which was 2/10 faster than the leader, so I think it's a bit of both actually. I think Dorling's getting slower and Hamilton is getting quicker. That's why that gap is really growing. There is Hamilton, very well presented car, that, the Redline Racing car. Archie, who in the first 4 races of the year, the 4 races in which he's competed, he's never been off the podium. He's finished 3rd, in fact, in every race this year. 2 3rd places at Snetterton, 2 3rd places at Donington. Then he didn't race at Brands Hatch last time. At least it looks as though he's going to beat that 3rd place that has become his regular finishing position, although James Dorling is starting to retaliate a bit now. And Tom Jackson, for the 3rd time in 2020, is a race winner in the Cayman Islands Porsche Sprint Challenge Great Britain. 2nd place goes to Archie Hamilton, 3rd James Dorling, 4th for Theo Edgerton, and 5th for Ethan Hawkey.
97 and 24. And the penultimate row, 69 feet.
Start was mega.
Yeah, you nearly had it, didn't you?
What, the lead?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, but I thought like if I hang around the outside of Ethan here, I'm gonna get done myself. And there's a tiny gap on the inside. Just took it. Speed was good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely. I thought you got into a rhythm then. I thought the other guys were on you. Then you started to pull away. I thought, oh, now you can concentrate
I just kind of got my head
on
down.
Jackson. Yeah. Well done anyway. Good.
No, that's good. It's a good result. That. Yeah, I saw everyone like a line behind me. I was like, I got to get my head down. Speed was good in the car though.
Well done, mate. Yeah, it was absolutely mega.
I think that's the first time we've actually got.
You were consistent because you were under a lot of pressure as well at the beginning, and then you ended up just driving away and just controlling it from there. That was very good.
Oh, we have that, Dino? Oh. You're on camera.
All right. Yeah, it's a good result. Really good. P2, one better than third.
5 out of 5 podiums.
I know. Every race you've done.
Every race we've done, we've been on the podium.
No, it's really good. Really
that was the best pace I've had.
Oh yeah. Solid. Really good, mate.
Second place, Archie Hamilton.
There we go. That's a second place, not Mr. P3. Yeah, it was a mega race. Got P2 off the, well, got P1 off the line, and then settled into second. And yeah, was catching the leader for a while, who's the championship leader. And then doing that, my tyres just, it really sort of got to my tyres a bit, and then the car started going off. But yeah, I'll absolutely have that. Technically 5 podiums out of 5 races I've done, and considering I've had 4 years off, battling for the lead is pretty awesome. So that's a good start. That's a good one. And then now we start. The best part about when you finish second in the first race is that you start second for race 2. And now we're on the front row, and technically that's our first front row of the year. So we can win from there, hopefully. Let's see how we get on. Bring another trophy home, hopefully, but I'll absolutely have that. Massive thank you to my sponsors, Rhino Fab, 11 Degrees, Eufy Filters, everyone that supports me, the team of people behind me, because I'm happy with that one. On to the next. I'll see you out there. We're just heading over to the assembly area. You can walk over there if you want. Race 2, front row. Let's go. See how we get on. Should be alright. Fingers crossed. Should we drive over there now?
Yeah, ready to go anyway.
Revs starting to rise then. They watch the light switch go out. Now, away they go. Good start made by the pole sitter. Not a great start by Archie Hamilton though, so James Dorlin might be able to challenge for second place here into the first corner. He's got his nose on the inside line. Dorlin is late on the brakes. Former Renault Clio Cup front runner, of course, James Dorlin, so he knows all about hard, close racing, and he's already engaging in some of that as they go out of the first corner. Dorlin looks as though he's got the momentum. He's got the inside line through Hollywood, and he does go second. That was crucial, so it is going to be Jackson that leads the way. It's Dorlin second. Oh, it's Archie Hamilton third, but that looked like Theo Edgerton was trying to get to the inside of him there, into the old hairpin, no way through. Then it's Ethan Hawkey in fifth, with Ambrogio Perfetti still leading in the AM category behind, because it's now Theo Edgerton into third, ahead of Archie Hamilton. Didn't quite catch how that happened, but the number 18 car loses a spot, and could lose another now to Ethan Hawkey. As here comes Hawkey up the inside of Archie Hamilton for fourth place, and he's going to go through at Coppice Corner. Nothing really that Hamilton could do to defend from that one. And Archie Hamilton there having a lonely drive to fifth place, which is odd because he was second in race 1. Maybe he took too much out of the tyres in that one, and maybe just didn't have a particularly fresh set to bolt on for race number 2. I don't know, but he's certainly not as quick now as he was earlier on today. A brilliant weekend for Tom Jackson to extend the championship margin over James Dorlin second, Theo Edgerton third, and Ethan Hawkey fourth, with Archie Hamilton fifth. Who is going to...
Yeah, I just think the tyre pressures are wrong. Hello, mate. Yeah, I just think it came on too late.
Challenge with
there's nothing. Absolutely zero.
Absolutely no grip. You see me everywhere, like.
Yeah, we just went higher up.
But not under pressure. You see when he had all that grip? I was like, oh. Nothing. I think the pressure just came on at the end.
But it wasn't that.
Yeah, it was good.
That's how we got it. And it didn't pay off. Well, I apologise.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, slow as fuck.
Wow, yeah, it came on at the end.
Yeah, just
Actually, see, like,
sliding around. Your middle sector was 7, 8 tenths off him.
I just had nothing.
I know.
Did you just think straight away?
I was like, I went to him. I was like, is he in the car? I was like, but he wouldn't be that slow.
Yeah.
I was like, he did the race run on those back cars. I was like, it's tires.
Well, the only thing
It's been sat around for ages. There we go. We'll leave this one there. Yeah, just unlucky really. The team admitted to the fault. We just put the wrong tyres on the car. No pace in the car, which is weird because the car came mega at the end. So like last 3 laps. But yeah, Dino, do you want to explain what went wrong in that one? Well, we've got a second, but let's explain to the viewers why the second one didn't go to plan from P2. We should have won it and we were 5th.
Yeah, well, that's your first race where you've competed no podium.
Yeah,
Sadly.
yeah.
It's a bit of a sad fact, but yeah, it was just one of those races, wasn't it? It didn't quite work out. I don't think we had the right tyres potentially, and the tyres didn't work for us, which is annoying. Yeah, I think we weren't a million miles away. It was just one of those things, and you clearly had the grip right at the end, just not at the start. You were not playing on the same playing field at the start, which is annoying because you're always solid. Like race 1, just solid the whole way through.
Yeah.
But we've learnt a lot, and that's the thing. We live and die as a team.
Ah, interesting.
Very interesting. But I thought we drove well. Really, really qualifying race 1. Race 2 is just one of those things we live and learn, and it's annoying. But at the end of the day, we're still in points for the championship. We're in the fight for top 3. That's where we are.
I would have loved to win that race, but on those, the tyres we had and what way we went with the setup, it was never going to happen.
Yeah.
And these cars are so sensitive that one little thing, a little the wrong way, it just won't work. But we move on. We're at Croft at the end of October.
Croft.
And away we go.
Croft and Silverstone for the final 2. So hopefully we can improve for the qualifying, like we've been doing.
Get a pole and go off for the win.
Off for the win, that's the idea.
I like it around there. I've been on the podium there before, so maybe we'll get. But a massive thank you to Rhino Fab, Leafy Filters, 11 Degrees, everyone who supports our journey. And if you're interested, you can still get involved with the fan club. We'll leave all the links down below to get involved with the fan club. Yeah, we go away from here with a trophy, with a 2nd place. Things are moving up, we're looking good. Next up is the win, and we've learned a lot this weekend. So I can't be disappointed to take home a trophy. But yeah, all in all, a fairly solid weekend, apart from the last race, and we move on. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you're already. I'll see you all very soon.